So hello, good morning. Actually, it's morning, everyone. So in this video, I'm going to analysis for the trading idea for the upcoming week, which is 11 May until 15 May 2020, 2020, which means 2020. So this is for the upcoming week. Okay, so this week, is after a week of NFP. So I believe that the liquidity have just joined back to the market. So first thing first, let's get started. So I'll be placing my key line here. So, and then we look at the trend again, okay? So this high, low, higher high. This is the most simplest thing, but a lot of people can't manage it well. Low, and then higher high. Okay, so we know that this area will be higher low. Okay, so let's look into H4 to see what happened there. Okay, so during H4, I know that market already reached a potential reversal area. Okay, as you can see, potential area. So this area, market might form a setup and drop. Okay, but before it form, so we will be looking a buy opportunity because we're following the trend because the setup is here to go up. So there's two opportunity. Two opportunity. What I see is what I'm seeing is, let me zoom in. In H4 currently the market is still in an uptrend. So there's two possible. Two possible. If buy stop trigger, then we can see more for the upside. But we be cautious because market already entering a seller zone. So it might happen of drop and go up, or a breakdown and go more further down. So there's two opportunity there. But if you ask me, before the market form setup, I will still see the market more upside than downside. Okay, so if a latest market form a setup, then I will see downside. But currently market haven't formed any setup, so I still seeing upside exposure. Okay, so this for AUD USD. Second one will be AUD JPY. So AUD JPY, same story. As we can see the market overall in an uptrend. Overall in an uptrend. So high low already draw. So when we H4, H4 same thing. Market already reached a potential reversal zone. So we need to be cautious. Which means they have entering a seller zone. So we need to cautious. So if you ask me where to catch the trade, I will be seeing this area. I'll be waiting for the market come back this area and go up again. So I'll be TP here. So this is my high side. This is for AUD JPY. Basically, Aussie pair we still can see a strong buying force. Strong buying force, because overall we can see it's still overall a uptrend, an uptrend. So I'll be looking at this is so-called higher low. Why? Is because of this area is higher than this area, so we know as higher low. So basically overall the market is still uptrend, so we just follow the trend. Next will be Aussie CAD. Aussie CAD, let's look into day one what happening. So Aussie CAD, Aussie CAD already reached a potential reversal zone. So what I'm saying is, the seller will push it down, then we can look for a buy opportunity to buy it. But if a setup form, the market can drop below and go down. But currently we're still seeing buy. For Aussie CAD. Next will be Aussie Swiss franc. Basically Aussie Swiss franc, we can very clear to see that market is still uptrend. So this higher high, higher low, higher high. So here will be higher low. So in uptrend, okay, in day one chart, we can see the market, even though market come back to this area, we still know that buyer going to come in because this is considered higher low, okay, higher low. Okay, so market already reached a potential reversal zone, okay, potential reversal zone because of, I believe that they set up, so we look into H4, okay, so there's some force, okay, as you can see a setup here, okay, setup here, so market might giving a pressure here to form a new setup and drop, okay, but if the market haven't formed, so we still seeing an upside, okay, so let's see where is our key or key line. So this is the key line, okay, this is the key line, okay, so what we're going to see is going to drop here and upside, okay, just a potential, okay, but I'm not going to buy immediately here. I will be waiting a banker sign first, okay, waiting a banker sign, which means confirmation for us, okay. The strongest thing is we always wait for banker sign and confirmation is better for us to entry, okay, don't rush. H4, okay, this is Aussie New Zealand, okay, Aussie New Zealand. So as we can see, okay, Aussie New Zealand is still overall uptrend. So what the market can do is market can drop to this level and go up, because in day one, okay, for those trader, okay, for those trader, if you are looking in day one, so you don't need to rush, okay, no need to rush, you just let the market flow drop to this level and wait for a confirmation to have buy position, okay, a confirmation, then you look for buy position, always wait for confirmation is better, okay, which means banker sign here, okay, banker sign here, then you go for buy, okay. If you are a scalper, then you no need to, usually no need to look for higher time frame, you can just trade by following the current trend, which means if you're looking at which time frame, you just follow the time frame to have your trade, okay. So currently, okay, currently what we can see is we will be waiting to hear and see the market, okay, see the market, how the market react, because what I can see is there's a setup here, okay, setup here. So if you are in H4, you can actually see sell to bring the market to this level, and here will be attracting a lot of buyers, so a new setup could be formed here and go up again. Okay, let's see on Go. Okay, Go have formed a new setup. Okay, Go did really form new setup. Okay, so basically Go is very good to trade now. Why? Because basically Go are trading in range market. Okay, Go is just in range market. Okay, as you can see, just range between support resistance. Okay, just range. So I would say, okay, the best buy area of course is here. Okay, overall very clear is an uptrend. Okay, so we just follow the flow, just let the market drop to this level and go up. Okay, so is there any opportunity market doesn't come back to this low and go up? Definitely. So you, if you are a small uh smaller time frame trader, let's say you are in H4, so what we can see is market is changing down. So what I will do is, because of a new setup form, so I will see the market drop to this level and go up. So currently what's my job? My job will be follow the market to sell. Okay, follow market to sell, which means I will be waiting at because gold is quite fluctuate. Okay, so okay, this level will be favor. Okay, so I'll be waiting market to come back to this area and drop to this level. Okay, so this possibility, but overall, okay, overall, as you know that market overall is in a range market, so always like this. Okay, this for gold. Let's look into another chart. Okay, so GBP USD. Okay, GBP USD. Let me set the chart default. Okay, GBP USD. Okay. So basically GBP USD overall the market also in range, but in the uptrend range. Okay, in the uptrend range because of this from day one. This high, low, higher high, and then this our higher low area. So basically market is still in uptrend. Okay, so when you look into H4, okay, so what you can do is, okay, I will be seeing that my key line will be here, okay. So I expecting, okay, also a new setup form, okay, new setup form already. So what I'm saying is, okay, market, okay, market will just retest this area and go up. Okay, so the first TP of course will be here lah, as where we TP our NFP trade. Okay, market just TP and I'll be seeing here. Okay, seeing here. Okay, so this for GBP USD. So we go to GBP JPY. Okay, so GBP JPY. Okay, so in day one, what is happening? Okay, let's see. Due to the force of yen, because yen strengthening, so it pushed the GBP yen drop. Okay, it dropped. So let's see. Okay, so basically market have now changed back to downtrend. Okay, changed back to downtrend. Okay, so for GB yen, okay, I can see that market, okay, from during in H4. Let's draw the high low thing. Okay, so this is basically the low, high, lower low. Okay, and then this is our lower high. Okay, so when the market break, then change again, then later on the market change back again. But okay, but one thing we can see that overall, okay, overall is from down change to up and then again change back to down. Okay, so currently market has successfully, okay, make another low. Okay, market have just make another low, so which means overall market currently is a downtrend. Okay, so it's safe to have a short trade here to this area. So if I sell here, okay, so we need to make sure there's no reversal yet. So by looking at this chart now, okay, there's no reversal yet, but it's better, okay, better. I will, because this trade I will wait for new setup here to form up. I will wait for setup form, then I go for sell. If no setup, or the market high chance of breaking up and retest go up. Okay, so I will wait for a setup to form first for GBP, and this is, so I will not seeing this first. Okay, so GBP or C still currently in a downtrend, but okay, but this area I will see a new setup to be formed. Okay, a new setup to be formed, but overall is still downtrend. Okay, but if this setup form, then might have another story of market going to go up. Okay, but haven't formed, so we cannot tell. But we can just observe first, okay? Just observe first. Okay, so for this GBP cat also, GBP cat, as you can see, a setup possible to form here. Okay, a setup possible to form here. So we can see if if the market able to form setup here, then we can see upside exposure. If there's no setup form, then we can see downside exposure. But okay, currently there's no setup form yet, right? So we still just follow the trend. Okay, we just follow the trend to make our trade, which means we seeing downtrend. Okay, seeing downtrend because currently still down. So there's no setup. That's why we follow current trend. Okay, let's see. Okay, so GBP Swiss franc doesn't look favor. Okay, doesn't look favor because currently market still in the big range. Okay, big range, as you can see, a range. So the range will be here. Okay, so if you really wanted to take this GBP Swiss franc, be seeing some opportunity here, opportunity here, or sell. If you ask me, okay, if you look in longer term, okay, if you look into longer term, the market is actually in an uptrend. Okay, market is actually in an uptrend. Okay, so what we can see is high, low, higher, high, higher, low. So this both of them are same. Okay, so this higher high. So there's no low lower than previous low. If the market really wanted to change downtrend, it must break lower. Why? Because break this low. Okay, so currently market is still uptrend. So seeing buy, okay, seeing buy is better than seeing a sell trade. Okay, yeah. Okay, so the main thing, okay, I see one thing there. Okay, so this will be the higher low. Okay, so the story will be like this. Okay, it must, okay, is if a downtrend, at least, okay, at least need to break lower than this area, then we can see a downside. Okay, we can see a downside. If no, then here will be a lot of buyer support and go up again. Okay, so this GBP is franc. Okay, so GBP New Zealand. Since like GBP New Zealand, okay, is a lot of buyer going to be entering here. Okay, a lot of buyer going to entering here, but currently sell. Okay, it's a sell. Okay, currently it's a sell. Currently is a sell. As you can see, market just follow drop. So for this trade, not looking favor. Okay, I be observing here lah. Okay, observing, which means if the market come back to here, because clear downtrend, right? Clear downtrend, so I no need to drop because of low, lower low. So I will be waiting market come back to here and wait for confirmation, which is the banker sign to have a sell trade. Okay, have a sell trade. If here doesn't form a banker sign, then it can come up to this level to form. Okay, it can come up to this level to form. Why? Because a lot of buyers are actually trapping here. They want to get out. Okay, they want to get out. So you actually need to know how buyer and seller think. So next go to euro. Okay, euro. Okay, so euro, as we can see, okay, in the bigger picture, okay, in a bigger picture, let's look in day one first. Okay, day one. Okay, so in the bigger picture, overall market still a downtrend. Can you see that? Okay, if the market really wanted to change downtrend, a change uptrend, at least the market need to break this level. Okay, market need to break this, which means market go up until here and then break up, then we can see further upside. If no, we're still seeing the overall is a downtrend. So market can actually slowly climb to this area and drop. So in this situation, what we need to do is, okay, there's no key line here to my student. There's no key line here. This haven't confirmed as a key line. Okay, so when we look into H4, okay, so as we can see, market have come up gradually come. So okay, one thing, market is having a chance of here, then market form a setup to drop. Okay, but I'm seeing that market potential retest here and slowly climb to this area, then having a drop. Okay, so what I'm seeing is market have actually formed a shoulder, okay, shoulder. So can you see that shoulder market change? So market wanted to actually rise to this level. So I've seen, okay, let us having a buy first. Okay, so not direct to here. So this will be the first level we'll be looking to. Okay, market could come to this area and having a drop. But if the market come to this level, make sure before it drop, you need to form a setup first. Okay, you need to form a setup first, then it can drop. Okay, so this Euro GBI, so this is how it play because market form a setup. So not setup, sorry, not setup. Shoulder. That's why it go up. Okay, so for this Euro cat, okay, we can see that market is slowly going down and down, but this area, as you can see, this area before that market reached here and shoot up. So currently market have reached, so we seeing that this kind of potential, okay, to go up. But if market form a setup here, then it can go up, but haven't formed, we still seeing downside. So what you can do now is you don't sell or buy, you wait the market to break down, or then retest, you go for sell. Okay, or it go up and sell is better. Don't sell directly, because if you, as you know, this is the buy zone. If you sell, if you buy, okay, if you buy, then you might have the chance to drop. If you sell, the buyer might bring the market up. So just observe first for this trade. Okay, Euro CHF. Okay, let's look into Euro CHF. Okay, so Euro CHF overall, okay, still a downtrend. Okay, still a downtrend. Okay. So for this trade, what we can wait for is Euro CHF. We can actually wait for market to come back to this area and sell, because we can see very clear market overall very clear downtrend, but just market in range. So we just follow a trend to sell. Yes, Euro CHF, not much. Euro GBP, basically in the range. Okay, basically the market just in the range. So let's look into bigger time frame to see the clearer trend. Basically the market is just in the range market. Okay, basically it's just in the range market. You see, very clear range market. Okay, but the brain is sell is rather than buy lah. Okay, sell is better than buy. So market is sell is rather than buy. So if you are day one trader, okay, this different. If you are day one trader, So you might seeing the market to reach this level and go for sell. Okay, go for sell. By the way, this is just normal. Oh, normal resistance, not key line. If you look into H4, okay, so as we know that market still sell, okay, market is still sell, so basically in the range, so there's no opportunity yet, because the market, as you can see, just in the middle. So I'm not going to take this order or spend too much on spending too much time on that. Okay, for this also Euro Aussie very clear downtrend. Okay, so very clear downtrend. So what we can do is either we wait the market rise to this level and sell, or you wait the market breakdown, retest and sell, just for two opportunity. Because over the trend is down, no point of buying. Okay, you can buy, okay, but you might taking a higher risk. Okay, you might taking a high risk. So I believe that a lot of buyer will come in because of support. So buy at a support. So a lot of buyer will come in, but I will not going to buy. Let's see if I place a key line here. Higher, okay, this is my key line. Okay, this is my key line. Okay, key line. So okay, so market already reached, as you can see, the same thing. Market before touch here and shoot up to this level. So potential of here also can shoot up to this level, but I'm not seeing this opportunity to shoot up because the trend is now. So the seller might bring the dark trend lower. Okay, bring the trend lower. But it's a potential of go up first, go up and drop. Okay, because for the correlation, as we have analysis for Aussie earlier, okay, Aussie might also have the chance to change the trend, right? But before it change, we will just follow our rules, which is follow the trend. Okay, for this also, okay, Euro USD, okay, the shoulder haven't formed, okay, shoulder haven't formed. So what we can see is seller will bring the market to this level, okay. So as if we sell here, okay, so the first TP will be this level because the market haven't formed a shoulder yet. Even the 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 haven't formed yet. So for Euro USD, we still high chance of looking for sell first. Okay, sell first. If the market can go up, then then a shoulder is formed. Okay, so for this Euro USD, we should observe, okay, still in observation period. Okay, another thing will be Euro New Zealand. Okay, Euro New Zealand clear downtrend, but no opportunity. Wait for retrace, then look for sell opportunity. Okay, let's go into New Zealand USD. Okay, New Zealand USD, we can see very clear overall there's no doubt because overall is uptrend. Okay, uptrend. So basically all is in uptrend, but as you can see, market have reached a potential reversal area, which means market have reached a seller zone. Okay, seller zone. So in here we will observe either market going to drop or up, but because there's no new setup form yet, okay, there's no new setup form yet, so I will still seeing upside exposure. Okay, but this is the area that potential seller going to reverse the trend to down. But as we know, if the market haven't changed trend, so we still need to follow the trend. Okay, follow the trend. This for New Zealand USD. Okay, so New Zealand USD seeing up. But this is the area we need to observe. Okay, if market change trend, so we need to change as well. Another thing will be, okay, New Zealand yen, just play in range market. Okay, just play in range market. So you can see very clear range. Okay, very clear range. Okay here. So we know that seller going to sell here, buyer going to buy here. So you just wait for the market to reach this level and look for short opportunity. So by the way, this just resisted. So might happen of banker manipulate the market, go up and down. So kill a lot of people first. Okay. So if we look into ratio, what is happening? Yeah, market. Can you see the buyer force? The buyer force is so strong. They wanted to reach this level. Okay, so if market reach this area, if you wanted to sell, okay, for safer entry, okay, for safer entry, you let the seller come in first. Okay, let the seller come in first. By what? By they forming a new setup first. Let them form a new setup, then we look for sell, or else it's going to break higher and down. Okay, so if there's no new setup, the force of the buyer might break the line and go up and up and up. Okay, next thing will be New Zealand CHF. Okay, New Zealand CHF clear uptrend, as you can see. The highlight green box, high, low, higher, high, higher, low, higher, high. Right, this higher, low. So for this, still an uptrend. So it will reach a we know as resistance area. Sorry. This area is our key line area. So there's still some room. Okay, so we can see some opportunity to bring the market to this level. So after when the market reach this level, many sellers will come in. So let's look in the H4. Is there any opportunity? Let us bring the market higher. Okay, I can see opportunity here. No, sorry, not here. Lower trend here. Here will be also better. Okay, so around this area, okay, we will see buy opportunity here. Because why? Because market still very clear uptrend. There's no setup form yet. So we can, when the market come back to this level, we bring the market to this level first. Okay, follow the trend. Just that easy. As you can see, I'm analyzing the market like easy, very easy, because of I have practiced days, okay, a lot of time I've been practicing the market. Okay, I know that everyone seeing that a lot of people are making easy money from forex, but I will tell you the truth is you can be very easy trading after you have putting so much of effort in the market, because of there's no one day you can become expert. Okay, there's no one day practice to become expert. It takes a lot of effort and times. If you learn from anyone, okay, it just shorten your period. Let's say the guy, let's say the coach have take let's say at least 3 years of to master the skill and reach the level of where he should at. Okay, if you take a lesson from him, you can actually shorten your period, shorten your success journey by half. Okay, which means 50%, which means maybe 1.5 year to achieve what you want. So you just shorten your journey, not directly taking shortcut. Okay, it just shorten your journey, but not taking shortcut. If you wanted to take shortcut, definitely you're going to lose a lot of things. Okay, so let's get back to our trading. Okay, analysis. So New Zealand get very, very, very interesting. Okay, so we can see that market is actually playing in a uh, uptrend. Okay, but I think that, can you see buyer, 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 buyer? So what we know as buyer is getting higher and higher, which means they are buying at expensive price. Okay, so I'm seeing that. Okay, but seller defending at the same area. So what I'm seeing is market able to break upside. Okay, if market able to break upside, then it can go very high. So this will be the first high. So as we know, this area seller will going to come in, but you can take a risk to sell lah. Okay, but your SL will be this above this week. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I will wait market to drop and look for buy opportunity. Wow, because buyer is going to, as you can see, this kind of detail. So huge potential of breaking up upside. Because as we have mentioned earlier, New Zealand dollar is going to be strong. So in this chart, we can see that buyer is buying, 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 buying. Okay, another thing will be, let's go to CAD, CHF, those other. So I categorize them as others chart. Okay, so let's take to CAD, JPY. Okay, so CAD, JPY is still sell trend. So I'll be seeing sell. Okay, sell opportunity at this key line. Okay, this key line area. So okay. By the way, CAD JPY moving slow, still an sell opportunity. Yeah. So if you are safer, reach here. Okay, for day one trader, actually you can directly sell here. Okay, if you are H4 trader, okay, maybe you can over this circle area, wait for a setup to form. Okay, wait for setup to form to save, or to have a what, to confirm. Okay, to better confirm, to lower down your risk, which is you wait for a setup to form. Okay, then will be more safer for your trading. Another one will be CHF JPY. Okay, CHF JPY, very clear that overall is a downtrend. Okay, overall is a downtrend. But I seeing that, okay, what I'm seeing is market wanted to go up first before going down. Okay, market wanted to go up before going down. So where I seeing is, okay, this level. Okay, so market can just come here. Okay, go up. Okay, so if market perform like this, okay, if market perform like this for this CHF JPY, which means CHF going to strong, so who is going to down? There's a pair called USD Swiss franc, which means if the market perform like this, which means USD Swiss franc going to drop. So which means USD going to be weakened. Okay, USD going to be weakened if the market really form like this. So I think that market going to touch here and go up first. So when reaching this level, market going to form a setup and having a drop. But if market there's no setup here, market can just go up to this level, and this level will be going to see is there any setup. If no setup, then drop. Okay, so if you wanted to entry, look for banker confirmation to place your, to better confirm. Okay, the area banker will confirm, go in. And also another thing will be by using that to lower down your risk by placing your FL. Okay, also the OFC thing. Okay, because as we can see in the longer term, definitely drop. Okay, if we look into the day one chart, this low, lower low, lower high, low low, so it actually can climb to this level and drop. So since we know that, okay, since we know that market can climb to this level, so market have break up here, so we look for, we test and we bring the market to this level. Okay, so this for Because if you are in day one trader, you are not going to trade now, okay? So you will just wait the market come up to this level and drop. So if you are in a lower time frame trader, okay, so you can actually trade in lower time frame to see the market trend and follow the current trend. Okay, follow the current trend, which means we know that, okay, we know that in day one market going to come here, so we do a favor, bring the market to this level. So I believe you guys know, okay, why. Okay, so I'm seeing that market come here and go up because I'm seeing a shoulder, a then shoulder here. Okay, so market come here and wait for a setup to drop. JPY. So CHF. Okay. Yeah, very obvious that market is in an uptrend, as you can see. High, low, higher high, higher low, higher high. So basically, market is still in uptrend. So market is struggle here, possible to have a drop here, but haven't dropped, is still seeing upside. Okay, so it's very important message. Okay, so by the way, okay, if you are really you are really wanted to know more about price action, how you can actually understanding price action language, okay, so you may come to us, okay, to inquire more how you can actually benefit from uh, price action, and also we do providing one private coaching class to coach you until you master the skill. Okay, our commitment is, if you, as long as you are willing to learn, we will coach you until you get understanding the whole market story. Okay, we are providing lifetime coaching. Okay, we are actually providing lifetime coaching. So which means if you have any doubt, you can actually ask, but make sure you really put effort. Okay, nothing will come to you by without effort. Okay, effort is a must. Okay, so in this chart, USD yen, we can see the market gradually dropping, gradually dropping low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low. So we know that, okay, USD yen in day one is downtrend. Okay, so market can actually come back to this area to go. So I need to confirm, I look into H4. Okay. This is what I'm worrying. Okay, so I will be preferring to wait for 1, 2, 3, 4. Then I observe. Okay, for USD yen, overall it's still a downtrend. Okay, if it can make another new high, then I can see. Okay, I will look for buy opportunity to bring it until this level. Okay, but of course, the first level will be here. Okay, first level will be here. By the way, overall the market is still down. Okay, overall market is still down because the market is okay. In H4 we can see this is the previous lower high. Okay, so lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high. So the market can actually bring back to this level and drop. Okay, so if the market able to form another, so which means 1, 2, 3, 4, or if you are my, so you can learn this easiest method. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, then you can see the market can reach to this level. Okay, market can reach to this level and it form a new setup to drop. Okay, so USD, okay, because I have still having the bias of seeing sell, okay, seeing sell USD. So I'm not going to look into it more. Let's look in. Okay, so basically USD CAD still in a range market, but it's a downtrend range, which means sell is better than buy. Okay, sell is better than buy. So hoping next week it's going to drop, then we can see a further downside, because this is what we know, 1 2 already. Okay, 1 2 already. So if can break lower between 3, okay, 3 in a bigger time frame. So if we look into H4, but if, because market already reach a buyer area, okay, reach a buyer area, so may attract a lot of buyer to bring market high. Okay, so so this is what I'm going to forecast. This is what I forecast, drop going here and drop to this level first. Okay, so this is the forecast for USD CAD. So let's go to the last. Okay, USD Swiss franc. So USD Swiss franc is also in the range lah, very clear range. Even though the NFP, okay, I believe that a lot of people think that NFP is good for USD, but if you look into the technical chart, okay, USD is in the range, and then at the day, market already reaching the top, so the NFP data just bring the market down. So I believe that next week USD going to drop to this level. So if the market USD going to drop between Euro USD, AUD USD, GBP USD, everything we're going to rise. And then especially the trade that I talked about earlier, CHF JPY is going to rise. So if CHF JPY rise, which means this trade going to drop. Okay, so if you look into last pair, US oil, okay, so this will be interesting. I think that US oil next week going to drop. Okay, US oil going to drop. Seller coming in already. Okay, seller coming in. So by the last, if you really have any doubt, okay, and you are very interesting after following our page, our WhatsApp, our page, and following our live trading, and you wanted to learn more and strengthen your skill, you can actually always contact our WhatsApp. Okay, contact our WhatsApp to learn more, and we will be giving the class of private coaching. As I mentioned earlier, we do provide lifetime coaching class. So thank you for watching the video, and safe trade. So always remember, follow your own risk management to have your trade. Okay, and safe trade. Bye.